Hi guys, it's been a hot minute, I know, and I'm so sorry about that. I'm just the holidays, mental health, all of that jazz. So, welcome back. I have a really special video today. Last week, I got a very beautiful special doll that I've been waiting on for quite some time. You know, with customs that, especially if you're making them from scratch and you're working with special artists, it takes time and you shouldn't expect it in 2 days. Unless it's already been pre-made and they're just selling it as a generic custom that they made. Usually it takes some time, and it's well worth it in my opinion, and I have a lot to discuss about in this video on how we came to this beautiful doll. I also have another doll by the wonderful artist I'm going to talk about, which we will also go into. To start out, I have mentioned this artist before on my channel. Their name is on Instagram, Papa Toronjo. When I was looking for specifically boy custom Blythe dolls, I was looking for a adult version of a male mini-me. And if you know Blythe, it's mainly female dolls that are made. So it's not the easiest to find artists that create male Blythe customs. And there are a few, but I just was having a hard time early on, so I asked one of my friends, Philip, of Pen Dolls on Instagram, who makes some beautiful dolls himself, and he recommended Antonio for this beautiful custom doll. So I guess to start out, Antonio's been doing dolls for a long time. He's made his own dolls through his own creating, like through digital creating and digital sculpting, as well as doing his Blythe customs. Usually he does boys, he has done girls, and those girls are so sweet too. I want to get a girl custom done by him as well. But I went to him and I was talking to him about getting a boy custom done. Now, he's also from Spain, but he moved to the Netherlands. So this little baby is from the Netherlands, and I don't know, it just makes it so much more special. So to start out, the whole process with Antonio was wonderful. He is such an amazing artist. He is such an amazing person. He shines such a bright light in this world. He is so talented. I only want the absolute best for him. The whole process that he takes to do customs was a little bit different than I was thinking. I wanted an adult custom, and he usually does childhood, like through the childhood image of the person. And the more I was thinking about it, the more I thought about this. It was I think it was just a video online I found of an Oprah, like a therapist was on Oprah, and he was discussing a trauma process, like healing process. So it was a man named John Bradshaw, and he did the Healing Childhood Trauma powerful session on breaking free, and I think it was an Oprah special or something, and you can find it online, and I will link it in the description. But it's just a whole process of where you close your eyes and you go to your childhood home and you envision your childhood home. You see your mother, your siblings, your father. Then you go and you find yourself, and you go and you sit and talk to your childhood self, and you look at him and you see his hair and you see his face and you see everything about him. What clothes is he wearing? And that whole process always was really beautiful to me. They also recommend to do that process with a therapist just because it can get very emotional, and they'll be there to help you through it, obviously. But I just instantly, when Anto was talking about the process of how he creates the dolls, he really wanted to know about me, and he wanted to get my soul into the doll. He wanted to get some photos of when I was a child to obviously model off of. And it was just such a beautiful process, and he does such an amazing job with it, and it completely changed my thoughts on how I wanted this doll to turn out, and I'm so happy about that because this is more beautiful and more special than I could ever have imagined. So when Anto discussed the process and we finally decided on how we were going to work on this little boy together, he uses stock dolls too, which this is my first stock doll that's been made into a custom, which is also special. It has an Obitsu 22 or 24 body. I'm not sure exactly which one, so that's also special. I've never had one with that. But once we came up with how this doll was going to turn out, it was a really beautiful process. Anto communicated every step of the way with me. He made sure that everything was the way I wanted it. I mean, to the very last minute, he was worried that I wasn't going to like this style. And I guess that's a true artist. They never know if their work, they just, I know with me, when I finish a piece of work, it's like, oh, I could have done better on this, I could have done better on that. But he truly did an amazing, beautiful job on this doll, and it is so special to me. And to go back to the Oprah segment, this is going to be such a different but beautiful way to heal my childhood trauma. You know, I didn't have a father growing up because he died when I was 2. And just, we all have childhood trauma that we can go and look back on, and we need to process through it. And I think this is a beautiful way I can do that. I can take him places I've never been. I can be a father for him I never had. It's just going to be very beautiful, very special. I definitely want to give you an up-close look on this beautiful doll, but I also want to discuss a little bit on the other doll that he sent me. So this doll right here is Paquito, and it was a specific doll that he made from scratch, all by himself. He spent, I think, a good amount of time, years on it. And there are different versions than just this one that I have, and I will give you a definite in-depth look of this. He makes the clothing. He's just an extraordinary artist. He made the clothing for little Bobby as well, and yeah, he's an amazing artist. There is a link that I'm going to leave in the description on Earth Angel Studio. They do a lot with Wonderland of Play with the Blythe cons, so there is a link that there will be to buying a Paquito if you would like. He is adorable, and I love him so much, just as much as my baby boy. But yeah, it's an amazing doll, and I can't wait to show you in depth. Alright, so I'm going to take his little scarf off, which I love this scarf. It is so cute. This is a gorgeous little scarf that Anto included with it. It is made by TTYA, I believe, which is a Korean clothing store, which I have a bunch of clothes I want to show you from them. They have an Etsy, their own website, and they do more than just Blythe doll clothing, but they do specialize in Blythe doll clothing as well. And they make some amazing, amazing, amazing clothes. So this is an up-close look at him. He has a green and a blue eye because I do have, I don't know, I don't have heterochromia, but every once in a while my eyes do shift color. So I told him about that, and he included that in this doll, which I absolutely adore. I think the little cardigan he included was so cute and so my vibe. I love yellow and I love green, so it is so sweet and perfect. Like, so beautiful. I'm not sure if he hand knitted it himself or where he got it, but it's amazing. I love this wig that he found for me because when I was younger, I did have blonde hair. Eventually, at like, I think 6 or 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, my hair turned brown, dark brown. And yeah, I don't know what happened, but so when I was younger, blonde hair, and I love the way he styled it. It is so cute. And this is a TTY little bag that attaches. It has straps on the back, as you can see there. I guess we can look right now at these cute little pull strings. I love the way he's done this, where he just kind of tied it on there like that, and I love the green strings. He asked me what my favorite colors were, and he definitely put that into every aspect of this doll, which I absolutely love. He is so meticulous with the details. Anywho, this is I think it's actual leather, and this is by that TTYA clothing, and it is just so cute. This is also like an adorable piece of clothing. It's overalls. I got it from actually an Etsy shop, which I'll also link. They do a beautiful job, and they're from France. And the TTYA and the France website, or the Etsy at least, they both came without having to pay tariffs, which was amazing. So definitely ask and look into that. And then this shirt is so cute. It is actually made by Antonio. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. He included some adorable little Nike shoes. He actually gave me a second pair and some other clothes I'll also show you. Yeah, this little boy is so special. He definitely, like, I can see myself in him. When I look in his little face, I see the younger version of myself, and I really love that. Yeah, he really just did an outstanding job, and I can't thank him enough for that. Like, I see my little nose, I see my little lips, and I just know I'm going to be able to heal a lot with this baby boy. I also love the little ears. They are so cute. I don't know if he makes them or if he gets them from someone or what happens, but I absolutely love those little ears. And this is just kind of a 360 of him. One thing I think, Anto, you should do is you should put a signature on the back or something. Number your dolls, or I don't know. Yeah, just a signature. I just think that's special. But this doll is so beautiful. I can't thank Anton enough. I recommend him so much. I think he will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, going to the Japan Summit in October 2026. That's the BlytheCon over there. So you might be able to see him if you're able to go to that. But I'm also going to show you some of the eyes on this, and then we're going to get to the Paquito doll and show you him. Alright, so these are the gorgeous heterochromia eyes, green and blue. And I just wanted to show the detail on the face as well. If you just look at that, it is so stunning. Those little lips, the nose, all the details he put into it, the eyebrows. He even has a beautiful articulated neck that he's attached for me. So sweet. I do have a hat that I keep on him usually, but I just wanted to show you this beautiful wig that Anto glued on for me. But let's get into the eyes. So you see the regular heterochromia eyes. And the little eyelids, and I love the eyelashes he chose. So he had a side glance heterochromia, which I also love. So cute. These are some of my favorite, actually. I believe he left the two of the stock doll eyes in this, the pink and the blue, and it is just, I love the little pink on me. I love the classic stock eye look on a customized Blythe. It is just so cute. And then we have a blue side glance, which I also love. I just think Anto did an absolutely beautiful job on this whole entire doll, and I cannot thank him enough. Yeah, just so beautiful. I'm going to love him so much, and I can't wait to travel with him, and I'm definitely bringing him to the November 2026 BlytheCon, so you guys can definitely meet him in person. This is Paquito. He was completely designed, handmade by Anto. He is adorable, isn't he? I wanted to show the box off a little bit because it is so cute. Made with love in Spain. I absolutely love that. A little outline on paper of Paquito. I love that as well. Little postcards on the side and an airplane and a little sailboat. So cute. Paquito was designed by Antonio, completely handmade. It's made in a Spanish family factory, which I love. It is limited to 60 dolls. You can get it on earthangelstudios.com, which I'll leave in the description. It's run by a wonderful lady named Jen O'Connor. She does a lot with the Wonderland of Play, which does BlytheCon, and among other things, a lot of other events, which you can check out on the website as well. But yeah, there are two different kinds. There is a Ebony Bob, and there's two of those left, and it is on sale right now, so you can get it for a good, I think it's like 50 something dollars off. So I would highly suggest running over there. You can get a Paquito Curly, which is only one left. They're both limited to $60 each. So there is the Ebony Bob with two left and the Curly with one left. It is an adorable doll, and I'm going to pop it out of the packaging. This is Paquito. He is adorable. He actually fits in Blythe clothing. I'm not sure about the legs. The socks are obviously Blythe size, so they fit, but I'm not sure if he's as long-legged as a Blythe would be. But this is a Blythe coat that I ordered from a artist, the same artist that did the overalls did this, and I'll leave a link down below. Anto made this. He did the shirt. It is so cute. Made little shorts. I mean, look at the details, the little pockets and everything. Socks. He can bend at the arms and the legs. His head also can rotate side to side. And then his hair is just so cute. I like rubbing my fingers through it. But you can definitely style it in different ways, and it is so cute. He is just an adorable little doll, and I'm so glad I got him. I can't thank Antonio enough. And yeah, I just would highly recommend this little guy. He's just so cute. I tried a Blythe hat on him, and the Blythe hat fits well as well. So Yeah, it is just an adorable little doll, and it is something so special. I love that he put all of his energy into it and he created it from scratch. Yeah, and I just think we should be supporting local artists and just smaller artists. Let's give gifts. Let's find items that are made by smaller artists because there's so many of them out there and they make amazing quality items. So, yeah. I also just wanted to show off the outfit that was also included. It's by that TTYA Korean brand clothing, and it is just like, look at the immaculate detail on it, and it is so cute. They use button snaps too, which I adore, but it is just a sweet message, and that's Anto is just so much. He is just a bright ray of sunshine, and he is so positive. And I think this just like this is such a shirt that he would have. Joy comes every morning, and it's so cute. He also included some overalls, which are so cute, and I can't wait to put them on during probably the springtime. I don't know where he got these, but they are so flipping cute. So I'm so glad that he included these and the other ones because I don't know, they're just so adorable, and I think you could probably get them on online somewhere. Um, but they're so cute. You guys, so I know it has been a hot minute since I've made a video, and I do apologize for that. My mental health was very much struggling, still is, but I know you all understand and I appreciate it so much. Therefore, I didn't do a New Year's or a Christmas video, so I just wanted to say that I appreciate each and every single one of you. I'm going to pop a few of you on the screen right now that have really been there for me, and this whole community is so beautiful and so understanding and so compassionate, and we all are just really there for each other, and I couldn't thank this community enough. You literally saved me last year. Yeah, I just appreciate every single one of you. 155, which is crazy to me. I just want to say thank you to Anto. Anto is such a good friend to me now, and I'm just really glad that I met him. His artwork is absolutely impeccable. The attention to detail, the communication throughout the whole entire process, absolutely beautiful. One of the best experiences I've ever had with a customizer, and I highly recommend that you either go ask for him to customize on his Instagram, go check out Earth Angel Studios, which I'll also link for the Paquitos. I don't think there's too many left of the two that are on there. So yeah, I just really can't thank him enough. He's an amazing person, an amazing human. I know some of you have met him. I hope all of you can hopefully meet him one day. I hope to meet him one day myself. Yeah, I just highly recommend him as a customizer. His process is beautiful, and I think, yeah, the way this came out, I'm just so blessed and honored that this is mine. Like, I still can't believe every time I see this beautiful boy that it's little Bob Robert. And a little bit about Bob Robert is my grandma. She would always call me that. My grandpa too. My grandma is still alive, but that's just something she would call me. So I thought, it's fitting, Bob Robert, and yeah, it's cute. Yeah, I do have videos planned out. I have a fancy pantsy video that I have to finish up, and that really should come out pretty soon after this one. I do have a clothing item haul that I want to do because I have gotten a few clothing items from two different Etsy sellers. And I do have a wig and some other outfits coming from another Etsy seller, but that's not here yet. I do have those planned. I want to do a journal video again. So I guess that about covers it all. It was really good to get back into the swing of things. I'm planning on doing a lot more videos in 2026. I'm planning on being more consistent. And yeah, I just want to keep on building this community, and I want to just be a safe space and a comfort space for a lot of you. And I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all are happy and healthy. I hope it's a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you are. And yeah, if you need anything, reach out. And this community is so beautiful. I just cannot thank you enough. So I'll see you in the next video. And bye, guys.